Hey everyone, this is Jane with Barlow Herbal, and I wanted to give you a quick message today, reiterating a little video I did last year. I found out this thing called the 90-90-10 rule. And what I love about this, especially during this year of 2020 and all the crazy things that we've been going through as humanity, where we don't see an end in sight, we're not sure what to think of our government, we're not sure what to think about everything that's going on, and we might have some actually really strong opinions about everything that's happening, and we're upset or unsure about why other people are thinking so differently. But I wanted to put a whole different spin on this because I think that we can take this opportunity the last quarter of 2020 and we can do something big with our life. So instead of focusing on all of the negative stuff that's happening, let's focus on something productive. So my thing is that I have been working on redoing my dad's book for a long time. And I've decided, and I've been putting this out there to a lot of people and on a couple of interviews that I've done, that I'm going to finish this book by the end of 2020. So I have one more quarter. And here's a really cool thing. If you were to take 90 days and you were to spend 90 minutes a day on your passion pet project, something that you've been wanting to do, and you can either waste your time thinking about all the things that are so horrible in your life or so bad in your life, or people aren't acting or reacting to the current world situation the way you think they should. And you can spend all of your time focusing on that, which, you know what that does? It accomplishes absolutely nothing. You can live your values, you can live your life, you can be proactive in the causes and the actions and whatever it is that you feel like how you need to handle this current situation, you can still do all that. But the thing is to actually do something that's really, really productive, because in the end of it all, my personal belief is this too shall pass. I think we have a lot of pain to still go through, and we have a lot of things that we're uncomfortable with. We don't like what's happening. We wish other people were doing different. But this too shall pass. We don't know exactly what that's going to look like. We all have our hopes about what that might look like. But I think that we can have this huge piece of ourselves that we know is human. We have these hopes and dreams. And to me, there's a big hope for a bigger, brighter, better future. I think that this has been a huge wake-up call for so many of us. And believe it or not, this has been a big wake-up call for me too, because I never thought the world would spin on its axis like it did, like it has been doing this year. So I am looking at it from a big lens of gratitude, because I have grown, I have evolved. I feel like there's been so many things that I was just getting along in life with, as far as maybe some of the people I was hanging out with, the things I was accepting in my life, and that has tightened in. Those things are absolutely gone. And it's been painful along the way, but so eye-opening, so brilliant, so amazing. And to me, this is the only way to look at it, because we all want to get through this with joy and love and gratitude. And that is the human resilient spirit. That is how we're designed. And if we remember that, if we can bring it back to that and vibrate in those higher energies, you know where that's going to lead us, especially those of us who get that concept on the highest level. That's going to lead the rest of humanity along with us, because it doesn't take all of us to reach the goals that we want for humanity. It only actually takes a fairly small amount, about 10%. And I might be off there, might be lower, it might be a tiny bit more, but I do believe that a small amount of people can make a big difference. So just imagine this. If all of you who are watching this make the decision to do something big with the last quarter of 2020, something that you've been wanting to do, something you've been putting off, and put it into place, take some action. You know, disconnect from the media, disconnect from social media, disconnect from the things that suck you in and just numb you out to life. And instead, start putting these things into place and take massive action. And your life can look so different in a really short period of time. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out at you, because that is the mode I'm in. And if this resonates with you at all and you want to maybe zip me an email after you get this video, or after you watch this email, my email, first of all, is jane@barlowherbal.com. Send me an email. Tell me what you're doing. Say, here's my plan. Here's my goal. Here's something I've been wanting to do for 20 years. And this, you can take this year and you can turn it upside down so that it is now in a place of joy and love. Because you know what? Regardless of what happens, this is how we're designed. We're designed for unconditional love, gratitude, families around us. And to me, you just have to remember that. So I hope you have a brilliant day. Thank you for watching. And again, connect with me if you feel so inclined. And we'll talk to you soon.